Hello everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Bryson or the Ludus Gamer, and this is the next episode of the Road to Commander series. Sadly I lost the audio for it, so it won't be live comms, it'll be post comms. I don't know what you would call them, just commentaries. But this video is going to be talking about The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a survival horror adventure game that is, I want to say post-apocalyptic, but it really isn't. It's another zombie hunting survival game, but not. They're not really zombies. They're actually just infected humans that were infected by some sort of ailment that infects. It's an actual real life thing. It infects insects and it just can go into your brain and just take control of you. So, unlike most zombie games where it's just a zombie, a brainless zombie, it's actually just a suffering human, which is a really cool idea. I feel like it'll probably play very similar, but it's a nice little spin and it puts a good story to it. That's for sure. And it just looks beautiful. I don't know a ton about it. It's just in that genre of game, and it looks amazing. It's made by Naughty Dog, and yeah, it just, when I saw it, I immediately thought, okay, this is next gen stuff. This is PlayStation 4 because it's a PlayStation exclusive. But then I looked into it, and no, it's coming out in like 2 months, and it's PlayStation 3 exclusive, and it's probably eventually going to come to PC and probably Xbox, but you don't know for sure. And I don't know, it's just, hopefully it lives up to the hype and it looks like it's supposed to look, because if it doesn't, a lot of people will be very disappointed, because it just, the graphics are definitely going to be one of the things that bring you to the game. The story is another element. It probably won't be revolutionary gameplay, but graphics wise and story wise, it's fantastic. So hopefully the guys, they perform. But that just brought me to my next topic, and that's the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 720. I'll call it the 720 now for sure, because I'll call it the 720 because we don't know for sure what it's called. So, yeah, it's just, if this is what can be on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 is like, whatever it is, 15 times more powerful, it brings hope for new graphics. It brings hope for giant games. It brings hope for all these things that can't be right now because of the coming up to 10-year-old systems that are the PS3 and the Xbox 360. And it's not that it just hurts console players, it hurts PC players as well, because, well, ports are brought over and they can't do what they should be able to do because, well, the technology is from the early 2000s, and I'm so excited for the new consoles to drop. Even if I don't get them, it'll just help so much because, yeah. And I just wanted to say which one I'd get. I've always been a PlayStation, in quotes, fanboy. I never had an Xbox. I was never into Halo. So the PlayStation was where I went. It was the cheaper one when I went into the console, which was late. It was like $150 or something. And I don't know where you could get an Xbox for that price. And if you could, they weren't making for the games. They weren't making more games for it at that point. And yeah, so PlayStation 1 I loved. I loved my Crash Bandicoot, my Spyro, my oh, just anything on it was just magnificent. It was it was the first disc system I ever owned, and I was amazed by it because I was like, what is this? Why are we playing games on CDs? But yeah, it's just, and I don't think this system war will be any different. I think I'm going to prefer the PlayStation 4 as someone who has a PC that can do stuff. The Xbox doesn't seem to bring me much. The the Xbox is definitely heading more towards family and other functionality. The PlayStation is like games, games, games. When the Xbox is like move, apps, this, that, and the other. And I don't know, I don't see the point to it right now, for me at least. Like, I think it's a cool idea, but I'm someone who has a PC, so what's the point? I can do all those things on my PC, and yeah, I can game on my PC, but there's some games you just sometimes want to sit back and relax and just lie down on your couch and play a game, and it's difficult to do that on PC, even if you can go into different rooms and play it. The controls are limited because you can't really lie down with a keyboard and a mouse and play like you can with a controller. So, if I were to get one, it would definitely be the PlayStation 4, just because, whoa, it's just my type of system. Yeah, they're going to be similar in power, but I don't know if they will be in functionality. I think a lot more gamers are realizing the capability of PlayStation, especially by the end of this generation now. People are moving to the PlayStation because, well, one, the online is free, and I can't say much about the Xbox 360 online, but I'm sure the PlayStation 3 is comparable in most regards. Yes, there's limited chat functionality and quality, and there's a few things that are worse about it, I'll admit that. But with the PlayStation 3 being free, it might be worth that offset. And with PlayStation Plus coming out, which was a huge success, I think, for only a few bucks a month, you get free games and you get free deals, and you get just so much for less than the price of the Xbox normal online. So people for online gaming were realizing that, and the exclusives on PlayStation are just so much better. Stuff like The Last of Us is just a perfect example of what happens when someone makes an exclusive for PlayStation. It's just, I don't know, it just seems so much better. Like Uncharted, which was made by the same people, it looks so much better than other games from the same generation, at least in my opinion. So, I don't know, maybe I'm a little too biased here. I don't know. It's totally possible, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of The Last of Us, and what you think about the next generation of consoles. Which do you think will be better? Which do you think you would be getting if you could? If you had the money for one system, what would you get? What would you play? And what are you most excited for about the next gen? Is it the fact that you don't care about the next gen consoles because you won't be a console gamer? Or is it the fact that you are a console gamer and you need this and you want a new system, you're tired of the old stuff? But as we're coming to a close here, I want to thank you for watching, and if you made it this far, I'm sure I deserve a like. If you could give me one of those, that would be great. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.